Hi, this is Bob for Bob's Movie Reviews, and today I'm going to be giving you my DVD update and my shopping video, and so let's check it out. So we already went to Walmart and we didn't find anything there, so I decided to check out Best Buy. They have a new movie called Spiders, and they had the 3D Blu-ray for only $16.99, but it was only regular $19.99, so I didn't pick that up today. And they had Gulliver's Travels for $19.99, and I almost got that, but I don't know. I don't think the movie's very good, so I think it has to come down a little before I'll get it. So what did we get? We did get Futurama Volume 7 on Blu-ray. Big Futurama fan. I've been wanting to get that. I just haven't gotten it till now. And we went ahead and got the Roger Rabbit 25th anniversary. It was on sale for $16.99. I'm kind of iffy about the pictures on the back, if this is really going to be that good a quality for the Blu-ray. It does say certified fresh from Rotten Tomatoes, but I think now we're going to go to Target, and then we're going to the pawn shop, and if we don't find anything at Target, then we'll see you at home with what we found at the pawn shop. So we went to Target and we didn't find anything. I also forgot to mention the Walmart we went to is remodeling their electronics section, mainly their movies. Is anybody else out there doing that? Looks like they're going to be getting a lot more Blu-rays, which is good. I think they need to expand their Blu-ray selection. I really wish they would expand their 3D selection, but they would get rid of some of those DVDs and get some more Blu-rays, so that would be a pretty good thing. So we did go by the pawn shop, and I thought I would show you guys what we found, since I didn't get much at Best Buy or anything today. So I did pick up a couple games. I got Dirt to Daytona for PlayStation 2. I've never played this game, but I always wanted to. It looked really interesting to me, and some of the newer NASCAR games, like on 360 and PS3, they actually do feature like where you start in a lower rank and you build your way up and whatever. But this one starts in like dirt cars, and then eventually you make it up to NASCAR, and I don't know, I always wanted to try it out. I think this was before they had that whole career progression, and I picked this up for $2.99. I'd been looking for it forever, at a cheap price. I remember seeing it at Walmart's when it came out, and I never really saw it again. I found it online for cheap, but I just never wanted to order it. I got Smuggler's Run. I've never played this. I had a PS2, but I only got it to play not Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto when it was exclusive to PlayStation. So I haven't really played many PlayStation games, and I just thought this looked kind of interesting. It's has to do with vehicles or whatever, and my wife said she had it and she liked it, so this one was $2, $1.99, so we picked that up. And here are the movies. These are in no particular order. It's just how I grabbed them out of the bag. A lot of times we go to A1 Pawn, we go to Pawn 1, and there's one by the house. It's pretty small. They have maybe 1,000 to 2,000 movies usually in there, and I rarely see anything that I want. Sometimes in their small Blu-ray section there's something like maybe a 3D for cheap or something. Now the one a little bit further away has, I would guess, at least 10,000 movies or so in there. And, for someone like me who has a large DVD collection, it's hard to really find stuff that I want that I don't have, and unless it's newer stuff, but then it's usually more than I want to pay. And, when I'm in the pawn shop, I'm looking for dirt cheap movies, so I don't find a lot. And, I think we spent about an hour or so looking at the games and the movies, and this is what I came up with. Broken Lizard Stand-Up, live, extended, and uncensored. If you guys don't know who these guys are, they're the Broken Lizard. Like, just their whole group is called Broken Lizard, I guess. And they made Super Troopers, Club Dread, what's the other one? Beer Fest. And they made Slam and Salmon, which I was not really a fan of. But I know they do stand-up, too. And I've always wanted to... not always, but I mean, when I saw it, always since I saw it this afternoon, I wanted to see it, and this was 99 cents, so looking forward to seeing that. This one, I don't believe I've ever seen this, Dirty Rotten Scoundrels with Steve Martin and Michael Caine, but I'm a huge Steve Martin fan. I love that whole generation of comedians. I picked this one up for $1. I really don't know anything about this movie. Or you know what? Actually, I think I did watch this on VHS. They're like, you know what? I've seen this. I remember now. They're like con men, basically. Pretty decent. I hope I don't have this. I don't think. I keep a list on my phone of everything I have, but sometimes I don't update it for a while, and so I don't know. I didn't even check on that. Now this one I saw at Walmart. It just made me laugh, but I wasn't willing to pay what they had it for. And then I saw it on Netflix, and I was like, oh, I'll watch it, but I haven't got around to it yet. And it was cheap enough. I figured I'd just pick it up. Maximum Conviction with Steven Seagal and Steve Austin. Is it a coincidence that both their names are Steve? And it's just funny. You look at Steve Austin, and he's like, seriously, this is where my career has finally washed up to. I'm making movies with Steven Seagal. How pathetic am I? And I don't know what this is about, but the top of this hasn't even been opened, but it has I don't really know why. Like they stole it and then they opened it and they're like, oh, let's just take it to the pawn shop. I don't know. But this is $4 and it does have the Blu-ray and DVD inside. $3.99 for that one. I have never seen this movie before. Artic Blast. You know, these movies are never like great, like these natural disaster movies, but they're usually pretty interesting. They're usually worth a sit through, and this obviously is about minus 70 degrees and dropping, so I've seen several of these kind of movies already. I would never pay very much for it. This one was 99 cents. This one the wife picked out here. Not even gonna guess what it's about. What a Girl Wants. And this one was 99 cents. I usually try to get her to find a couple movies when we're there. This one, I know I've seen before. I really don't remember it so well. Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead, with Christina Applegate, a lot younger. And I think their mom leaves or something and the babysitter dies and they don't want her to know. I can't remember. It's been so long since I've seen it. This one was 99 cents. I picked up a lot of really cheap movies. Then this one, I don't think I have this one. It's Ghost House Underground, Last House in the Woods, unrated. I basically try to buy all the Ghost House Underground movies that I find cheap enough. I don't want to pay very much for them. They're usually not that great of movies in my experience, but I like to check them out for 99 cents. And last one we have, I don't believe I've seen either of these before. We have the Flintstones Yabba Dabba 2-pack, and it's the two Flintstones movies in one package. I usually don't like to buy like multi-pack DVDs unless they're the same franchise, and then it's okay. But this one was 99 cents. So that's all we have this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, remember to give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you next time.